6 important questions about SOC 2. We recently got approached by a client to assist them with their SOC 2 audit, and if you're looking to get SOC 2 audited, these 6 questions may help you. I'm Matt Grace, Managing Director of Flying Donkey. Let's get into it. What is SOC 2? SOC 2 is a certification put together by the American Institute of the Certified Public Accountants. It's a very technical certification and is not a single point in time, rather an ongoing audit process that makes sure you're compliant at any point throughout the year. SOC 2 is American standard, so why does it matter for Australia? Australian companies more than ever are becoming global enterprises, and America is a big place where a lot of these companies want to go. At the same time, these standards in America very quickly become global practice and will be seen here soon in Australia. If you're a company looking to expand overseas, or potentially trying to be ahead of your game in cybersecurity, then SOC 2 is a great certification for you. In the future, we can definitely see more large multinationals and government organizations requesting certifications like SOC 2, so getting on board now and making sure your processes are up to date is really important for any Australian business wanting to compete in that space. What are the main things that SOC 2 takes into account? SOC 2 is a very large audit, generally consisting of between 60 and 100 pieces of evidence required to pass. But in generally, it looks at 5 key areas. Those are security, availability, processing, confidentiality, and privacy. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on each of these in this video, but we will try and cover these in the coming videos in the future. The key thing to keep in mind is that SOC 2 is trying to make you have correct processes in place. There is no risk to your cybersecurity. Who can audit and certify a SOC 2 certification? Accountants are the only people who are allowed to sign off on a SOC 2 audit, but in order to achieve an audit sign-off, you're going to need help from multiple parties. The main 2 parties you're going to need assistance from is human resources and your IT area, potentially supported by an external software development company. The SOC 2 audit is a heavy technical certification that makes sure that all of your development processes are up to scratch, and these may be beyond the capability of your internal IT department. These will still be checked by the accountants, but it's important to get these processes right before you're audited. What should I do to become SOC compliant? This is an extremely big question and something I can't answer in a short video like this. We have outlined the 7 steps that we would normally go through to get someone SOC compliant. Realistically, what I want to discuss here is how we assist clients in getting to that area. SOC 2 requires ongoing internal audits, generally on a quarterly basis, and this is part of one of the criteria of signing off a SOC audit. Not only that, preparing yourself and getting your systems and processes in place, it's a considerably large job, something that the CPAs will only recommend on and will not assist you in actually achieving. A company like Flying Donkey can come in and help you and sit with your team and make sure that the processes you have in place are repeatable and auditable and will pass a SOC 2 audit. Why do I need a software developer to assist with a SOC 2 compliance? This is a good question because at the end of the day, the accountants sign it off. Realistically, you need to be ready for the audit in order to achieve sign-off status. As mentioned, SOC 2 is a very technical certification, and by our list of 70 items, about 45 of those are very technical items. And these are around server deployments, how you develop your code, the process you have in place with your developers, etc. We have a full list pasted on our blog that goes through each of those in detailed steps. We also have a full checklist that you can go through to work out where you're at with the SOC 2 compliance. What I want to make here is that when you're putting these processes in place, it can sometimes be daunting or challenging to work out what is actually needed for an audit. We've gone through this and done this with our client, and we can help you achieve this as well. As you can see, IT plays a crucial role in a SOC 2 audit, and being a very technically based certification, you are going to potentially need help from outside parties. SOC 2 is an up-and-coming certification that we see becoming more globally recognized. It's something that we recommend to many enterprise clients who are looking to stay compliant in that space. If you need to know more information on SOC 2, feel free to reach out and have a chat with us. But over the coming few weeks, we'll be releasing more videos on SOC 2 and how you can become prepared and more compliant for your SOC 2 audit. In the meantime, if you have any specific questions on SOC 2, feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to assist.